YouTube has completely changed my life, but not in the way that you think. Usually when someone makes a statement like that, the first thing that comes to people's minds is, of course, money. But I'm not speaking of monetary terms, because what I've gained from YouTube, money can't buy. My journey on YouTube began in 2020. Out of boredom, being stuck at home like the rest of the world, I decided to pursue Spanish. Hola a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal, me llamo Alex. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, my name is Alex. And I wanted a place where I could track my progress, and I thought, why not YouTube? Because YouTube was a great place not only for tracking my progress, but I can also connect with like-minded people and native speakers as well. But there was a slight problem. I was very terrified of speaking in front of camera, and I was quite a private person and still am to a certain extent, if I'm honest with you. And I remember even when Snapchat first came out, I always admired those people that had the confidence to just, make a video, speak their mind and just put it out there without caring the world of what people thought of them or where the video would end up. And now looking at it, I can see that I was operating from a place of fear, whereas those people were seeing it as an opportunity to grow and even change their lives. The fear of judgment was very paralyzing, and I was too concerned about what people would think. What would my friends and family think? What if my employers see the video? What if I say the wrong thing? And that was the mentality I had when I decided to start making YouTube videos. I was very terrified of the idea, but something in me kept on pushing me to take that leap so bad. And the thing with me is, when I stumble upon an idea that really excites me, I tend to have a lot of sleepless nights until I take some form of action, and that was what was happening to me. But the only way to fight fear is to move towards it. So what I usually do while the idea is still hot in my mind is I start acting on it straight away before it cools down. So I started ordering all the equipment that I'm going to need to start, and then that way, if I don't use the equipment, then the money would have gone to waste. And I'm very big on budgeting and living frugally, so I don't like wasting money. So luckily for me, I already had a camera, but I didn't even know how to use it. I just used it to take pictures during important moments in my life and never really bothered to learn the settings of the camera. But I bought a ring light because that's what I saw everyone doing, and also a tripod as well. And yeah, that's it. I was ready to go. Also, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to leave the link for all the equipments that I use for my YouTube videos then and now in the description for anyone that's interested. But anyway, even with my tripod, you wouldn't believe how much I struggled to figure it out, how to set it up. In fact, I'm still struggling with it up to today in my current videos. I just couldn't understand why everything will appear straight, but then in the background of my videos, everything just looked crooked. Trying to set up my camera to record was an uphill battle every single time I wanted to record a video. But that was just a small challenge compared to the next problem that I had to overcome. Yeah. And I've never actually told anyone this, not even my wife knows this, by the way. But, I guess you probably know after this video. But, I was very insecure about my teeth. And I bet for the rest of the video now, you're just going to be focusing on my teeth. But I was very insecure about how my teeth looked. And I was very scared that people would make fun of my teeth online. Because I started to notice that a lot of the YouTubers I would watch at that time all seem to have this perfect teeth and perfect smile. And I remember even watching one YouTube video where I went to the comment section and someone commented, "Oh, your teeth look so amazing, it's so white and it's so this." And I'm thinking, wow, like people actually pay a lot of attention to this. And that completely shattered my confidence, because I thought, okay, now to be on YouTube, you have to have a perfect teeth. It sounds crazy, right? But that was my thought process at the time. So again, that caused me a lot of sleepless nights, because I really want to do this YouTube thing, but now I'm scared that I might be trolled on YouTube because of my teeth. Like, what a period. So what I did next was actually terrible. So since then, every time I watch a YouTube video, I'll pay special attention to the YouTuber's teeth to see if they were just as bad or worse than mine. And it wasn't until I came across this YouTuber whose teeth was just as bad, if I'm honest, and that's what actually motivated me in the end. So this YouTuber had a very good following, and no one really cared about what his teeth looked like. They only cared about the value that he gave, and that's the moment that I thought, okay, you know what? I'm doing this. It sounds crazy, but that was the turning point for me. That's what gave me the final push to start making YouTube videos. So if you actually look at my old YouTube videos, you notice that I used to stand very far away from the camera, not because I thought it looked good, but because I didn't want any special attention on my teeth. However, fast forward 2023, so after about 2 years on YouTube, I finally decided to take the plunge and get my teeth straightened and fixed, and it's probably been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Now, I just smile uncontrollably, and you could tell me the worst news in the world and I'll probably still smile. Yo, I feel something moving in the bushes. Yeah, so genuinely, I'm someone that loves to smile, and that had always been a major hindrance for me. And if you look at a lot of my old photos, you notice that, I never really smiled in my pictures, not because I wanted to look tough or hard or anything like that. It's just because I didn't want to show my teeth, So I'm very happy that, That's all sorted now, and now I can smile and just be myself unapologetically. All right, so let's unpack a few things here. I learned a valuable lesson after taking the plunge and making YouTube videos for over 2 years while feeling very insecure about how my teeth looked. What I learned was the fact that everything that I feared actually turned out to be an illusion. With my own imagination, I created realities in my head that did not exist. To date, I haven't received a single negative comment about how my teeth looked, and with regards to work, my manager even saw one of my videos on my WhatsApps and even subscribed to my channel and even offered to post my channel on one of the newsletters at work, which I turned down, but it's not the reaction I expected at all. For whatever reason, I just feared the worst. And with my family, they've actually been super supportive, and every time I posted a video, they will share it with their friends. And with regards to my friends as well, to be honest, they've got their own problems to worry about, and a lot of them actually wish they had the courage to start their own channels. I started my channel with my Spanish learning journey, but over time I pivoted to personal finance because I had a bit of experience in banking, and during the lockdown people were struggling with their finances, so I wanted to see if those kind of videos would resonate with my audience. And looking at the stats, I could see that people preferred the personal finance videos. So, you know, I didn't want to confuse the channel. You know, Spanish and personal finance just doesn't make any sense. So I had to choose one, and I opted for personal finance. Now, let me take you back to my first ever YouTube video. My first YouTube video was about how I learned Spanish in 3 months. And when I started, I didn't know how to record, how to edit, lighting, storytelling, hook, how to make a thumbnail. I didn't know anything, and I didn't have the patience to learn it either. All I wanted to do was just make the videos and then put them out there. And this inexperience really manifested a lot in my videos. And now to watch my old videos back, it's a very difficult watch. Just look at this thumbnail. This was one of my first ever thumbnails, and it was so bad that years later I had to go back and change it. And even the new one is still bad. But look at the lighting, look at the cuts, reading off my phone, just listening to the audio. Like, it was so bad. I just broke all the laws of YouTube. I had to record that video 3 times because when I recorded the video and I watched it back, there was no energy in the video, but I could swear that when I recorded the video, I was putting a lot of energy into it, but it wasn't coming across that way in the video. And I thought, who would want to watch this miserable guy? And I wouldn't even want to watch it myself. So I did a bit of research about my lack of energy in my videos, and that's when I discovered that, oh, so when you're recording a video, you have to sort of overact a little bit to get the right level of energy to come through in the video. And I will also practice a lot talking to myself in my car while I was driving alone. But slowly, the more videos I recorded, the more confident I became in front of camera. And in fact, not only just in front of camera, but whenever I had to speak in public. And as you can see, the more videos I made, the more the quality of my videos improved. The lighting, the editing, the audio, my delivery, the thumbnail, everything has improved the more videos I made. So if you're looking to start a YouTube channel and you keep watching tons of videos on how to start a YouTube channel, I'll be honest with you, you're actually wasting your time. If you're watching my video now, you're wasting your time, because how many videos you actually want to watch on how to start a YouTube channel before you actually get started? Stop procrastinating, because no matter how many videos you watch on YouTube about how to edit, how to make thumbnails, lighting, after making a few videos, watching your old videos back will always be cringe to you. Because, you know, me, for example, I can't stand to watch my old YouTube videos back because I've improved so much since then. And sometimes, you know, I don't even want to see my old YouTube videos, because when I see it, I'm thinking, who's that guy? You know, so don't think so much. So don't be so concerned about, you know, making the perfect video. Just start making the videos, and over time, you know, the data YouTube provides you will guide you on where and how to improve. As someone correctly said, what gets measured gets improved, and the only way you can learn is by getting that data, and the only way to get that data is by making those videos. You might also be unsure or confused about what niche to get into, but once again, just start, and slowly but surely your niche will come to you. This is the 3rd or 4th time I'm changing my niche, and as you can see, I'm starting afresh on a new channel. This channel will be mainly focused on the challenges that I face while trying to change careers in my 30s, and I'm going to try and apply all the knowledge I've gained over YouTube over the last 3+ years. And guess what? If that doesn't work either, I'll change my niche again, and I'll keep trying until I find that content that I enjoy making and my audience enjoy watching. But also, while we're on the subject of being honest with each other, I'll be honest with you, your first couple of videos, no one's gonna watch, bro. No one's gonna watch your first couple of videos. I remember my first video got like maybe 5 views, and 3 of them were from myself just rewatching the videos, you know. So yeah, no one's gonna watch the first couple of videos, and that's also fine. But you know, over time, the videos started to pick up. After watching this video, I want you to go and start creating your own videos if you haven't already. And here's what I've learned about YouTube that I believe will help you on your journey so that you don't spend all your time procrastinating and watching how to start a YouTube channel in 2024, 2025 and so on. The biggest tip I can give you around YouTube, and this is actually something that I've been learning the last few months from watching a lot of the best creators and reading a lot of material such as, this book, is that success on YouTube is not luck. These creators, no matter their age, are incredibly smart and they know what they're doing. And this can be learned as well. There's a formula for it and you can do it too. You just have to be committed to learning to improve your content. Every creator had to start with 0 subscribers. And as long as you're committed to making great content on YouTube for people to enjoy, YouTube will always push your video out because YouTube has 2 goals. All they want is for people to click and watch their videos and stay on their platform and not go to competitors like TikTok and Instagram. If you can do those things, they will 100% push your videos. And to do that, you have to create great videos. Focus on 3 things: your thumbnail, your title, and retention in your videos. Your thumbnail and your title is the most important because if they don't click, then they don't watch. But most people leave these things last in the video creation process, and I used to do that too. These things should actually be first in the process. Don't start creating a video until you have these 2 things figured out. Then retention. This is where you keep your viewers hooked on your videos so that they watch it from the beginning to the end. And you do that through, most importantly, having a good hook, storytelling, good editing, good choice of music, and so on. But most importantly, I know you watch enough of these type of videos, so just start and commit to improving at least one thing in every video you make. Sometimes when people talk about YouTube, they tend to only focus on the numbers, like how many subscribers do you have, how many views your videos get, how much money have you made. It's always how much and how many this. But for me, I've barely made any real money on YouTube, but the impact that my videos have made on people is more than money can buy. One afternoon, I quickly popped into my local supermarket to go and buy some body lotion, and as I was browsing, I could see someone from the corner of my eye sort of trying to see my face. I'm thinking, what's going on here? So I slowly turned around to see who this person was, and the person goes, "Oh my God, you're this person from YouTube." I said, "Huh?" And at that moment, I'm not going to lie, I was more shocked than she was. But obviously, I tried to remain calm and composed. And she said, "Yeah, I'm a subscriber of your channel and I love your videos." And I was like, "Oh, which one of my videos, which type of my videos do you like?" And she said, "Oh, she likes my budgeting videos." So I was like, "Oh, thank you. I'll try and make more of those videos." Now, that moment there was a game changer for me. And that's the day I said, you know what, I'm never going to stop making YouTube videos, because at that time, I didn't even have the 500 subscribers that we're speaking about today. I had about 400 and something subscribers, but my videos were still impacting people. So you just never know who's watching your videos. Before that moment, I'll be even embarrassed to call myself a YouTuber. I'll say, I'm not a YouTuber, I just make YouTube videos. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. But now I own it and I'm very proud of what I'm doing, because no matter how little it may be, I'm still making a difference. I've barely made any money on YouTube, but the positive comments from a small community of about 1,575 subscribers just telling me how my videos have helped them mean way more to me than any financial gain that I can possibly get. And that's what kept me going up to now. And even if money is your prime objective, and let's be clear, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, the more value you give people, the more money you make anyway. So just focus on giving good value to people and the rest will take care of itself. My videos have not only impacted people, but most importantly myself. And since I started making YouTube videos, my confidence level has significantly improved to the point where I'm not so uncomfortable when I have to speak in front of people anymore. And in fact, only last week, my church just hosted a career event and I was chosen to be the MC of the program. And I have to say this about myself, I think I did a remarkable job. When you want to be successful in your career, sometimes you have to make a lot of bold decisions. You have to be a go-getter. Yeah. So if you want something, you have to go and get it. I think we spoke about that last time with Pastor Aldo when he came to church. You have to go out there and get it. But sometimes we're a little bit too timid. So I've got this prize here with me. Who wants it? Okay. I'll ask again. Who wants it? Who wants it? Thank you very much. You have to be a go-getter. And I have to give a huge portion of that praise to YouTube for helping me build my confidence. In the past, I'd have probably panicked, got nervous and tried to wiggle my way out of that situation, but I don't know what it was this time around, but I was really up for it and I kind of saw it as an opportunity to sort of grow and develop myself, and I'm very happy that I did. I completely enjoyed being the MC of the occasion and I hope for more opportunities like that in the future. if you're watching this video, this is your sign to start a YouTube channel, because I personally believe that everyone has some sort of value to offer that can benefit someone else. You have something in you that can help someone else across the world, and at times you might not know what that thing is yet, but then as you continue to make those videos, that thing will surely come. Don't focus too much on the numbers, just focus on the impact that you can have. And remember, the first step is always the hardest, but also the most important. So just start now and keep improving with every single video. My name is Alex. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.